Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
The Higgins Hog Roast is proud to support the Arnett Wildcats and the surrounding communities since 2009. Their scholarship program and various donations throughout the year offer students many opportunities. They want to say, good luck, Wildcats.
We're back here on A-Town TV. Boys action coming up for you. As I said,
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to push it.
third place on the line here for the boys as they're going to take on the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Don't know a lot about Fairview, have not even seen them play. Caught the end of their game yesterday against LeMegan. They played them to about 3 or 4. From talking to Coach Miller this morning, he said that things are just quite a bit better version of O'Keene. Not a lot of basketball players out there, really good athletes. They're physical. They're a football team. Boys are going to have to show up ready to go here. Going to have to be tough. Going to have to do things right, take care of the basketball, knock your free throws down. The old fundamentals going to have to be there for the boys in this one. Going to be tested here against Fairview. Would be a really, really good win, though, if we're able to come out of this with a victory. As I was saying before, girls go to 8-1 on the season. Maybe 7-1, I can't remember, after the win there over Canton.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys' third place game at the 2024 Carolina Invitational Tournament.
Going to have starting lineups now, brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank. First for the visitors on the scoreboard. That'll be the Fairview Yellow Jackets.
Start with the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Starting for them, number 1, Aiden Nightingale.
First starter announced, number 1, Aiden Nightingale. Number 2, Austin Hickman.
Number 4, Easton.
Number 4, Easton Hammer.
Number 12, Hayden Miller. And
Number 12, Hayden Miller, maybe? Hayden Miller. Final starter tonight for Fairview senior number 22, Bowden Miller. Starting lineup now for your Arnett Wildcats. Senior number 13, Sean Sanchez. Number 15, Lincoln Coleman. Number 20, Baxter Brown. Sophomore, number 22, Nicholas Santana. Final starter for the Wildcats, junior number 30, Alberto Perez. Head coach of the Fairview Yellow Jackets, Mr. Mike Barton. Assistant coach Ryan Nightingale. Head coach of the Arnett Wildcats, Mr. Drew Miller. Assistant coaches Ross Royal, Caleb McDonald, Brian Schoaf, Mr. Allen Toon. Don't really recognize any of these names for Fairview other than maybe Hammer, and I don't know if that's some of the kids from Sealing. I don't know if that's some family there or not. Nevertheless, he's going to jump center for the Yellow Jackets. It'll be Santana opposite of him. Third place, boys game for the Canton tournament. Set to get underway. Tip is up, going to be won by Santana. And Alberto will bring it up for Arnett. Santana has it right wing. Picks up his dribble. He'll go back up top for Sean. Left side, Alberto has it. Center to forward, goes for Baxter. He kicks it out right side. Sean fakes it three, drives in. Gets by a defender, into the corner for Santana. Fakes it three, now Nicholas drives in. A little floater in the paint, up and in. First 2 points of the ball game belong to Santana. And Arnett leads it 2-0. Now ball's going to go off the hands. Oh, they say a tip? No way. There's no way Sean could have tipped that ball the other way and the ball went out of bounds on the baseline. There's no way. Lucky break there for Fairview. They'll inbound the pass, three-pointer top of the key. Missed it off the left side, offensive rebound. Bowden Miller, he'll kick it out, three-pointer left wing, got it. It's a ridiculous call on the far side. That was no chance that was off Arnett. Results in 3 points for the Yellow Jackets, and they take the lead 3-2. Alberto has it left wing, guarded by Nightingale. He'll drive, center to four, loses the basketball, turns it over into the hands of Hammer. Now he loses the basketball. Nightingale corrals it. Right side, floater on the way is good by Hayden Miller. Fairview leads at 5-2. Sean has it left wing, center to four, goes for Nicholas. Off the fingertips of Coleman, out of bounds as Nicholas couldn't quite hang on to it. And that's a turnover. Back over to Fairview. Miller has it right side, center to four, goes for Hammer. Bounce pass underneath, stolen away by Coleman. And Nicholas will bring it up for Arnett. Center to four, goes for Alberto, fights through. Little up and under move, shot off the glass and in. Hickman has it left side, into the corner it goes for Hammond. Three-pointer left side, no good, offensive rebound. Hammer for Fairview, jump stop in the lane is no good, ball poked around, taken by Alberto. Pass up ahead to Santana left side, guarded by Nightingale. He'll go center forward to Alberto, cuts down the lane, ball poked away, right into the hands of Coleman, and he lays it up and in. Timeout called, 4-0 run by Arnett. They regained the lead by 1. 5:41 to go first quarter. 6-5 Arnett.
Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Day County Services says, go Wildcats.
Hickman will inbound, gets it in to Nightingale, far side. Now he'll bring it up, guarded by Alberto. Gets by Alberto, down the right side, he'll bring it into the corner. It goes for Miller. Miller turns, hands it off to Hayden Miller up top. And they're still by Sean. Now Bowden Miller goes on the drive, right side. Pushing foul going to be called before the shot. Blocking foul going to be called on Sean. Sean's first personal. Team foul number 1 on Arnett. Miller will inbound. Gets it into Nightingale. Top of the key it goes. Santana nearly steals it away on Hickman. Hickman drives the right side, backdoor cut. He'll go to the rim. Shot blocked by Santana, and a late foul going to be called here on Nick, I believe. Looks like a pretty clean block right there. You get Baxter Brown for the foul. 2 free throws for Nightingale. First free throw on the way is good. Second free throw on the way. Around the rim and in is good for Nightingale. He goes 2 for 2, and Fairview retakes the lead at 7-6. Baxter has it in the corner. He'll go left side, back in the corner of Santana. Three-pointer on the way. Got it. Finally see a 3-ball go down for the boys. Great Plains Kubota three-pointer. Arnett leads it by 2 off the hands of Santana. Nightingale has it right side. Spin move in the paint. Kicks it out. Hickman left side. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it short. Rebound fought for and taken away by Nick. Nichols to drive center of the floor. Little shot on the paint. No good. Rebound Nightingale. Up ahead goes to Miller. He'll drive in. Little floater off the glass. It's no good. Rebounded by Lincoln Coleman. Back, Alberto has it left wing. Drives in. Center of the floor it goes. Right side for Santana. Couldn't quite handle the pass cleanly. Had a three-pointer if he had. Up top it'll go for Alberto. He'll drive in, splits 2 defenders, and Alberto going to be called for a travel. Ball go back over to the Fairview Yellow Jackets. 3:50 to go first quarter. Arnett leads at 9-7. Hickman handles the inbounds. Up the left side he goes. Guarded by Baxter. Center of the floor. Loses the handle on the basketball. Hits the floor. Up ahead it'll go to Santana. Nicholas down the center of the floor. Slams it home on the other end. Wasn't going to be denied there. Wildcats lead it by 4 at 11-7. Now Hickman into the paint. Hands it off to Miller. He'll fight through contact. Left side they go for Hickman. 12-footer on the way. Got it. Up and under pass to Baxter, who's wide open underneath. Shot blocked from behind, out of bounds. It'll stay with Arnett. 3:02 to go, first quarter. Arnett leads it. Into the corner, Santana. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it strong. Rebound, offensive rebound. Coleman put back up and in. It's a much better job there by Lincoln. Go back up with it quickly, and the lead's back to 4. Now Miller barely handles the pass. His wild shot in the paint up and no good. Rebound, Santana. Pass goes up ahead to Alberto, right wing. 2:37 to go here, first quarter. Baxter has it right wing, back into the corner to go for Alberto. Now he'll find Santana underneath, turning around from 10, good. Wildcats lead it by 6, 15-9. Got a little run going here on both ends of the court. Now Nightingale pulls up, free throw line jumper's no good, rebounded by Santana. Nicholas goes left side for Alberto. He'll dribble up top. Now splits 2 defenders. Got away with the travel. No, they didn't. They got him at the last second. Turnover back to Fairview Yellow Jackets. Into the ball game, number 15, Hayden Elliott. He'll replace number 2, Austin Hickman, for the Yellow Jackets. Pass goes up ahead to Miller, right wing. Number 24 into the ball game. That's Ridge Cottrell as well. Now Miller can't hang on to the pass. Hits the floor. Ball comes away. Up ahead to go to Sean. One-on-one. Down the right side. Layup. Missed it. Got to finish that if you're Sean. You got to find a way to get that home. Into the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it strong. Offensive rebound. Canton. Ball hits the floor. Taken away by Alberto. Long pass through all the defenders to Coleman. Layup good. What a find in traffic by Alberto. And the boys lead it by 8. Timeout, Fairview.
For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated, they have been proud supporters for many years. Grand Economy Maintenance Supply, proud sponsors of the Arnett Wildcats.
The Higgins Hog Roast is proud to support the Arnett Wildcats and the surrounding communities since 2009. Their scholarship program and various donations throughout the year offer students many opportunities. They want to say, good luck, Wildcats.
1:24 to go, first quarter. What a special pass by Alberto through traffic right there. Split 4 guys. Found Coleman streaking down the backside, wide open. And the Wildcats lead it by 8. Best start to a game they've had this year, no doubt. Now ball going to be stripped away. Hits the floor. Baxter saves it. Great defense there by Alberto. Clock down to 1 minute. Left side, it'll go for Coleman. He'll hand it off to Alberto up top. Inside, Baxter turns over his left shoulder, fights through contact. Shot off the glass is no good. Ball goes back out of bounds nearly. Saved by Elliott. And up ahead, it'll go to Cottrell. Runs over a defender, throws the ball out of bounds, turnover back to Arnett. New faces here for Fairview. Many substitutions here. Number 0, Noah Smith. Austin Hickman back into the ball game. Number 20 into the ball game. That's Alex Hook. .30 seconds to go, first quarter. Arnett up 17-9. Alberto drives in, gets by everybody. And a travel going to be called in on Alberto. Wasn't sure about that one. Didn't really see a travel there. But it was called by 2 officials, so I'm going to trust him. Hickman will bring it up. He has it left side. Top of the key it goes for Schmidt. Up top, Miller has it. Back into the corner for Hickman. He picks up his dribble. And gets it back up top for Miller. Clock down to 5. Hands it off to Hickman way up top. Up top, Hoop. Doesn't have any idea the clock. Clock down under 1. Shot at the buzzer, up and no good. And the first half comes to a close here in here in Canton. Arnett leading over the Fairview Yellow Jackets 17-9.
Medic Pharmacy, your one-stop shopping. We have you covered. Gifts, pharmacy, hunting and fishing supplies, hearing aid center, sports utility vehicles, and repair. New location coming soon in Shattuck. Come see us. Medic Pharmacy.
Newman Memorial Hospital is dedicated to providing the highest quality patient care experience with focused attention on patient safety and clinical excellence. Our knowledgeable physicians and staff will give you the kind of personal care you've come to expect from a name like Newman. Our goal is to be a full-service hospital for the community we serve. With that in mind, I'd like to highlight our swing bed program, renal and orthopedic surgery, women's health services, and the Della Newman Outpatient Infusion Clinic. Support your local hospital and have it done at Newman.
Second quarter set to get underway here in Canton. It'll be Yellow Jacket basketball. 5 starters return to the court for Arnett. Hickman has it in the corner. Good dribble up top of the key. It'll go for Alex Hoke. Now Miller goes on the drive, picks up his dribble. Ball's going to go into the backcourt. That's a backcourt violation. Turnover back to Arnett. Easton Hammer back into the ball game for Fairview as well. Coleman has it left wing, gets it up top to Nicholas. Nicholas drives the right side, up and under, finds Baxter underneath. Shot up over a taller defender, no good. Baxter gets his own rebound, put back up and in. Tell you what, a lot more toughness out of Baxter this season than we've seen in years past. Hook knocks down a 3 in the far corner. Stops the run by Arnett, cuts the lead back to 7, but a lot more toughness shown by Baxter this year. Put it on display right there. Top of the key, Santana has it. Right side, it'll go for Sean. Sean has it left wing. Center floor goes for Coleman. He'll find Santana up top. Now Nicholas drives it right side. Gets by Hickman. A little floater off the glass. No good. Rebound fought for. And goes off of Hook's hands. It'll stay with Arnett. Nightingale back into the ball game, as is number 22, Bowden Miller for Fairview. Alberto handles the inbounds pass, drives right side, and he'll go up top for Baxter. Tried to find Coleman underneath, bad pass there by Baxter. It's stripped away and stolen by Fairview. Up the right side comes Hook. Bounce pass underneath the Hammer. Spins on Baxter, shot off the glass and in. Quick 5-0 run here by Fairview. He's got the lead back to 5. Alberto has the top of the key. Right side it goes for Nicholas. Sean has it right wing. Clock down under 6. Free throw line, Alberto has it. Guarded by Miller. Drives left, spin move. Out to Sean, right wing. Thought about a 3. Now he'll drive center to the floor, and he's bumped going in, and it'll be Arnett basketball underneath. First team foul on Fairview here in the second. The foul is on number 1, Aiden Nightingale, his first personal. Baxter will inbound. He'll get it in up top to Alberto. Alberto thought about taking Jones one-on-one into the corner. It goes for Nicholas. Guarded by Miller. Fairview in a 2-3 zone here. Timeout going to be called by head coach Drew Miller. 5:35 to go first half. Arnett leads it by 5, 19-14.
The Northwest Oklahoman newspaper proudly supports all Arnett Wildcat students and athletes. Good luck, Wildcats. The Northwest Oklahoman. We cover Ellis County like no other.
Inbounds pass goes to Baxter, saves it back inbounds to Alberto, right through his hands, into the hands of Sean. Santana has it far corner, now he'll back it out for Arnett and reset. Nicholas drives the right side, into the corner for Alberto. Alberto center to 4, spin move in the paint, he traveled with the basketball, turnover back to Fairview. Braden Miller up off the bench for the first time, he'll check in, he'll replace Lincoln Coleman. 5:15 to go first half. Deep three, Nightingale, right side, missed it. Rebound, Miller. Now, Hayden Miller fire a three from the left side, rebounded by Braden Miller. Too many Millers on the court right now at one time. Santana has it left side, it'll go for Braden. Back up top for Alberto. One-on-one, Nicholas has it. Drives by Miller, he'll spin, turn around from about 12, it's no good, missed the short, rebound Nightingale. Not a great shot there by Nick. Pass up ahead, gonna go off the hands of Hammer, out of bounds, right back over to Arnett. Number 15, Hayden Elliott, back into the ball game for the Yellow Jackets. 4:20 to go first half. Wildcats lead it by 5. Arnett's kind of gone cold here on the offensive end. Miller has it left wing. Looks to drive in. Miller pulls up in the paint from about 10 out and rattles it home. Pushes the lead back to 7, 21 to 14. Braden's first 2 points here. Now Nightingale has it right side. Pass nearly stolen away by Miller. Tell you what, Braden's able to hang on to that. We might get to see another dunk on the other end right there. Nightingale has it. He'll walk it across the timeline, picked up by Santana. Center of 4, stolen away by Baxter, taken by Nicholas. Nicholas down the center of the 4. Splits 2 defenders, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound put back is no good. Baxter able to come away with the rebound and a foul underneath. Gonna be a reach-in foul here on Fairview, I believe. That was on number 22. Bowden Miller, his first personal, team foul, number 2 on Fairview here in the quarter. As Elliott heads back to the bench and into the ball game, number 20, Alex Hook. Inbound pass to Sean, right underneath the basket, missed the layup, rebound Nightingale. That's 2 Sean's missed, got to get him to go down. Had a chance to push the lead back to 9 right there. Come up empty. Near still by Alberto, got to be careful reaching in. Hook has it left side, guarded by Nicholas. He drives center of the floor. He traveled with the basketball, turnover back to Arnett. Alberto walking across, clock down to 3 minutes to go here, first half. Alberto setting it up, gets by Miller, drives the right side, now cut off by Hope. He'll skip it right side, Santana, three-pointer, left wing, missed it strong. Rebound Hammer. Hammer has it up top. Into the corner, Hope, three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound fought for and taken by Baxter. Pass up ahead to Alberto, a three-pointer right wing, missed it strong. Rebounded by Nightingale. He'll push the ball ahead. Gonna go for Bowden Miller. He'll fire a 3, top of the key, missed it strong. Long rebound run down by Hook. He hits the floor. It's no good. Putback is up and no good, but a foul is gonna be called here. And that's gonna send Ridge Cockrell to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul is on Braden Miller. His first personal, team foul number 1 on Arnett. 2:14 to go first half. First free throw on the way is up and no good. Hickman and Hayden Miller back into the ball game for the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Cottrell sets the deliver. Second free throw on the way is no good. Rebounded by Hammer of Fairview. He'll go back underneath. Backside, it goes to Bowden Miller. Fights through contact. Ball poked away. Miller hits the floor. Possession there tied up. Up ahead, it'll go to Sean. Behind the defense, drives the right side. Shot up and in. Lead back to 9 for Arnett. Wild pass. Nobody touched it. Hammer pressing the issue just a little bit too much. Turns it back over to the Arnett Wildcats. 1:50 to go, first half. Wildcats leading by 9. Chance to make it their biggest of the game on this possession. Left side, Nicholas has it. Drive center to the floor. Spin move at the free throw line. Up and under shot in the paint. Off the back of the rim, no good. And rebounded by Hayden Miller. He'll go up top for Bowden Miller. Wide open underneath. Shot off the glass is no good. Rebound Baxter. Alberto has it right wing. Center floor goes for Braden. He can't hang on to it. Right through his hands into the hands of Hickman. And here comes Hickman up the left side, and a blocking foul going to be called here on Alberto. It's going to be Alberto's first personal team foul. Number 2 of the quarter on Arnett. And Nightingale will check back in for Ridge Cottrell for Fairview. Nightingale has it right wing. Up top it'll go for Hayden Miller. Ball poked away, taken by Alberto. One-on-one with Miller down the right side. Alberto to the rim, layup good. 11-point lead now for Arnett at 25-14. Center to the floor to go for Hickman. He'll kick it out, Bowden Miller left side. Underneath it goes to Hammer. Foul before the shot. Baxter tied him up down low, grabbed a hold of him. It's going to be the second personal on Baxter. Team foul number 3 on Arnett with 44.8 to go here in the first half. Inbounds pass will go to Bowden Miller here near side. He'll work it around Nightingale. Three-pointer left wing, missed it strong. Rebound Sean. Great box out there by Sean. And the Wildcats should just hang on to it for one more. Clock down under 30. Alberto takes it right wing. Center floor to go for Miller. Braden turns. Tries to fire a pass right off the legs, and a traveling violation going to be called here on Fairview. Lucky break for Arnett to get that back. Inbounds pass goes to Alberto, into the corner for Nicholas. Three-pointer right side, in and out, no good. Nightingale clears away the rebound. Up ahead it goes to Miller. Long pass up ahead to Hickman. Guarded by Santana. Skip past Nightingale. Into the corner for Miller. He'll dribble around, and a foul is going to be called here on Sean with 3 seconds to go. It's going to be Sean's second. Team foul number 4. Lincoln Coleman up off the bench. He'll check in for Baxter here to close out first half. Martine up off the bench. He'll check in for Sean. Don't want either of those guys to pick up their third personal here for nothing. Hickman will inbound. 3 seconds to go. Lob comes into Hammer. He catches it. Goes up over a defender. Shot off the glass is no good. And the first half comes to a close here in Canton. Arnett takes an 11-point lead to the half. They lead it over Fairview 25-14.
The Northwest Oklahoman newspaper proudly supports all Arnett Wildcats students and athletes. Good luck, Wildcats. The Northwest Oklahoman. We cover Ellis County like no other.
Tilted Post is excited to support A-Town Network. Let's celebrate victories, embrace challenges, and create lasting memories together.
Newman Healthcare Associates is the premier primary healthcare provider for Ellis County. Dr. Dana Stewart and nurse practitioner Shandy Baggs offer healthcare services for the whole family. From newborn visits and throughout the life cycle, we have you covered for acute and chronic illness management, pediatric growth and development, DOT physicals, wellness visits, and sports physicals. Our nurse practitioner midwife, Amy Vasco, is now accepting patients for women's health services across the lifespan, gynecological visits, and family planning. Our clinic offers telemedicine, pulmonology, and endocrinology visits in addition to bi-monthly orthopedic clinic. We are senior care providers and accept most major insurance. Call for your appointment today.
Shaw Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business where the emphasis is on service and care for your families and their loved ones. It has served Northwest Oklahoma for over 90 years and continues today to follow the tradition of true care for families in need. Shaw Funeral Home is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats and A-Town TV. Let our family care for your family.
Need to upgrade your farming equipment but want to make sure you're getting the best deal? Great Plains Kubota helps you save when purchasing select Kubota tractors, mowers, and construction equipment with a trailer. Plus, get even more discounts when you purchase implements with your Kubota. Come check out our package prices for great deals at Great Plains Kubota. When you want more than just a Kubota, you need the brand that serves, Great Plains Kubota. Visit gpkubota.com for the location nearest you.
The Northwest Oklahoman newspaper proudly supports all Arnett Wildcat students and athletes. Good luck, Wildcats. The Northwest Oklahoman. We cover Ellis County like no other.
Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Day County Services says, Go Wildcats.
We are back here in Canton, second half, set to get underway between Arnett and Fairview. Keys to the second half for the boys, really, just don't do this is going to sound bad, but just don't do a bunch of dumb stuff to come out here in the third quarter and let Fairview get right back in it. You're only up 11, which isn't a whole lot, but Fairview's only scored 14 points in the first half. So 11-point lead feels bigger than what it is. If you're Arnett, come out here, take care of the basketball, continue to do the things you were in the first half. Don't force bad shots, bad passes. Work the ball around till you get the shot you want. Break this thing open. Back up to 15 or 16 points here. We're underway here in the second half. Wildcats will have the basketball to start third quarter. Shot in the paint by Nick, up off the glass and in. Not a great shot, but it went in. And the lead's the biggest of the game at 13, 27-14 for Arnett. 5 starters return to the court for Arnett to start the second half. Nightingale has the center of the floor. Ball hits the floor. Ball poked away. Now it's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be off of Lincoln, I think. And they say it's not off Lincoln. It definitely was off of Lincoln. It should be Fairview basketball, but we'll take it. It'll be Arnett ball underneath. Nicholas has it up the left side. He'll bring it. Up top, it'll go for Alberto. Now Alberto takes his man on the dribble. Up and under shot off the right side is no good. And a foul on the rebound is going to be on Baxter. Going to be his third personal. First team foul on the Wildcats. Pass goes inside to Hammer. Ball goes out of bounds, right back over to Arnett. Fairview having a tough time getting anything going on the offensive end. Said it for a long time, the length of the boys are going to cause people, going to give fists to people one way or another. Behind the basket, pat by Alberto. Finds Sean wide open underneath, gets it over to Coleman. Now to go back out to Alberto. Drive center of the paint, pull up from 8, in and out, and back through. And the lead is at 15 for Arnett. Hayden Miller has it up top, guarded by Alberto, right wing. Now gets by him, center to the floor. He goes, picks up his dribble, three-pointer Nightingale. Right wing, missed it strong. Rebound poked around and taken by Bowden Miller of Fairview. Now he loses the handle on it, into the hands of Coleman. He'll get it over to Alberto. Center to the floor, Santana has it, left wing, Sean. Fakes the three, now he'll go back up top for Nick. Nicholas surveys, guarded by Hammer. Right wing for Sean. Baxter has it up top. Now left side, it'll go for Alberto. Spins, shot blocked. Nearly out of bounds, saved by Coleman. It'll go back left side for Alberto. Alberto goes left side, gets by 2 defenders, tries to get a pass over to Baxter. Ball was poked away out of bounds by Fairview. Now 5 new substitutions for the Yellow Jackets. Number 11, Gavin Ewing. Number 0, Noah Smith. 15, Hayden Elliott back into the ball game, as is Alex Hook. And number 24, Ridge Cottrell. Up top, Santana, three-pointer on the way. Got it! Big time three-pointer by Santana, and the lead is 18. Cottrell has it, right side, three-pointer on the way, missed it strong, long rebound going to be run down by Alberto. Right side, Santana. Fakes a three. Now he'll go right wing for Baxter Brown. Baxter picks up his dribble, nowhere to go. It's the center floor to go to Alberto. Alberto is down the center of the floor, runs into a defender, shot off the glass is no good. Going to get a foul before the shot. That's going to be on Ridge Cottrell. His first personal foul. Team foul number 1. It'll be Arnett basketball underneath with exactly 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Sean, way up top, right side to Alberto. Backside lob to Santana, layup up and in. Lead at 20, 34-14. What a start to the third quarter for the Arnett Wildcats. A 9-0 run to start the quarter. Now shot blocked from behind by Alberto. Ball's going to go out of bounds. They say the ball was last touched by Nicholas. It'll stay with Fairview. And Ewing will inbound. Right side Hope, three-pointer. Nope, fakes it, goes back to Cottrell. Now a little bit of a scramble for the ball, and Smith comes away with it. Now a reach-in foul going to be called here on Sean on the near side. And just like that, Braden Miller up off the bench. He'll check in. Sean will head to the bench with those 3 fouls. Second team foul on Arnett. Hook handles the inbound. Picks up his dribble now. Up top, it'll go for Ewing. Now Smith drives the right side. Shot blocked by Santana partially. Cottrell gets the offensive rebound. Put back, no, but a foul called. Man, tough break there for Baxter. He drew it, didn't even try to. Okay, they're going to get Nick for the foul. I was going to say, man, poor Baxter. They get that on him. Definitely didn't deserve it. That's going to be Nick's first personal foul, team foul number 3. And Ridge Cottrell to shoot 2. First free throw on the way is up and no good. Second free throw on the way by Cottrell. Around the rim, no good. Rebounded by Baxter. Nicholas has a way up top. Into the corner, it'll go for Alberto. Works it back up top, right side for Santana. Alberto has it right wing, crosses over, tries to spin around the defender, right side for Baxter. Baxter drives in. He'll hand it off to Alberto in the corner. Drives again, steps around a defender. We're going to have a blocking foul called before the walk. That's going to be on number 24, I believe. It is. That foul is on Cottrell. His second personal. Team foul number 2. And the inbounds pass went off the bottom of the backboard, and that'll go back over to Fairview. It's been all Arnett here in the third quarter. A 9-0 run to start it, and they've pushed the lead up to 20. 3:30 to go. Elliott has it way up top into the corner for Smith. Now tries to get it back. It's stolen by Alberto. One-on-one. The other way with Ewing. He'll lay it up and in. Thought he got fouled from behind there. Certainly looked like. 2 more points for Alberto. He's got 8 points in the ball game. And the Wildcats lead it by 22. Shot by Elliott, no good. Rebound Baxter. And Nicholas will walk it up. The clock goes down underneath 3 minutes to go here in the third. Alberto has it, top of the key, runs into a defender, a little floater in the lane, and Alberto traveled with it first. Starting 5 back into the ball game for Fairview. Miller has it right side. Hands it off to Hayden Miller. Long pass, that's for Santana behind the defense. Could it be showtime for Nick? Coast to coast, misses the slam off of 2 feet. Now Hammer jump stops in the lane. Shot on the other end by Miller is up and in. Nicholas just didn't quite have the energy to get off 2 feet there and slam it home. As the defenders were closing in. Now Alberto drives the left side. He'll attack the rim. And a foul before the shot. Pushing foul going to be called on number 2, Hickman, his first personal. Team foul number 3. Inbounds pass goes to Baxter. Ball poked free. Stolen away by Hickman down the left side. He'll bring it. Step back 3 into the corner for Nightingale. Missed it. Rebound Miller. Put back from 10. Up and short. No good. Rebound Lincoln Coleman. Up ahead to go for Nick, and he'll walk it up for Arnett. Clock down under 2. 1:55 to go third quarter. Berto has it up top. He'll swing it around center lane. It goes for Coleman. Into the corner for Miller. Braden drives the right baseline. Cut off. He'll go back over left side for Alberto. Alberto drives left, gets by a man all the way to the rim. Layup up and in. Lead back to 22 at 38-16 for Arnett. Miller has it right side. Into the corner to go. Now Nightingale goes on a drive. Left side Hickman. Three-pointer on the way. Got it. Pass goes inside to Coleman. Not a great pass there by Miller. It's going to be stolen away by Fairview. It's Bowden Miller with the basketball. Up the right side, he'll bring it. Dribbles the ball off his foot. Now he doesn't have anywhere to go with it. Hands it off to Hickman up top. Now Hickman has it in the corner. Picks up his dribble. Hands it off to Miller left wing. 30 seconds to go third quarter. Now Miller goes on the drive, guarded by Braden. Hands it off to Nightingale, center of the floor. Works it around Braden Miller, and a blocking foul going to be called here on Braden. 19 seconds to go. Braden's second personal, team foul number 4. Hickman will inbound, gets the pass into Miller. Three-pointer right wing, missed it short. Rebound Santana. Ball poked away and stolen by Nightingale from behind. Up ahead it goes to Hammer. Clock down to 10. Nightingale with the basketball. Left side stolen away by Miller. Braden all the way down the right side. Kind of dunks it home. We'll call that a baby dunk for Braden Miller as he tried to get it home. Third quarter comes to a close. Wildcats, a big quarter there in the third. They'll take a 21-point lead to the fourth.
Helfenbein Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams. Helfenbein Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
Fourth quarter set to get underway here in Canton. Gym starting to fill up pretty quick for the championship game tonight between the Lamega Lady Raiders and Fairview, the Lady Yellow Jackets. It'll be Fairview ball to start the fourth quarter. It'll be Alberto, Nicholas, Baxter, Lincoln, Braden, the 5 on the court for Arnett. Pass goes inside to Miller. Shot blocked from behind by Nicholas, but a foul is going to be called here. And Hayden Miller is going to shoot 2. That's Nick's second personal. First team foul. First free throw by Miller up and in. Second free throw on the way by Miller. Good as well. He goes 2 for 2. Cuts the lead down to 19. Now full court press being shown here by Fairview. Nicholas, center to the floor. He'll go right side for Baxter. Back to Nicholas, left side. Got to get it across the timeline. Up ahead to go for Baxter. Skips it over to Braden Miller, top of the key, and he'll hand it off to Nicholas way up top. Santana has it right wing, guarded by Hayden Miller, and a pushing foul going to be called there on Miller. Timeout going to be called here by Fairview. 7:23 to go in this one. Full timeout. Arnett leads it by 19, 40-21.
Yolanda's in Arnett is the place for all your furniture and decor needs. Family owned and operated for many years in Arnett. They proudly support the Arnett Wildcats. Come on by and check out the wide variety of home goods, clothing, and jewelry. Kaylin and the family says, "Go Cats!"
Medic Pharmacy, your one-stop shopping. We have you covered. Gifts, pharmacy, hunting and fishing supplies, hearing aid center, sports utility vehicles, and repair. New location coming soon in Shattuck. Come see us. Medic Pharmacy.
We're back. 7:23 to go here in Canton. It'll be Arnett basketball. Pass gets into Alberto. Now an extended zone here being shown by Fairview. Right side to go in the corner for Nicholas. He'll dribble back up top. Center four goes for Miller. Turns over his left shoulder. Coleman wide open underneath. Can't hang on to it. Turns it over back into the hands of Fairview. Now Miller drives center to four. Ball going to be kicked out of bounds. It'll be off of Baxter. It'll stay with Fairview. Whatever the boys do, you don't want to let Fairview go on any kind of a run right here and feel like they have any chance to get back in it. Hickman, ball going to be inbounded long into the backcourt, poked away by Alberto down the right side. He'll lay it up and in. Center to four from Miller. Little floater in the paint, missed it short. Rebound Baxter. Boys need a basket right here. See if we can put this thing on ice. Up ahead it goes to Santana. Down the right side, runs into a defender. It's going to be a blocking foul underneath. That foul was on Hickman, his second personal foul. Team foul number 2 on Fairview here in the quarter. Miller handles the inbounds pass. Up top for Lincoln Coleman. Now the ball will go back up top to Alberto, and he'll reset. He'll drive the left side, splits 2 defenders. Ball underneath to Baxter. Goes out of bounds before Baxter can save it. Couldn't quite hang on to the pass. And it's a turnover back over to Fairview. Hickman has it in the corner, picks up his dribble up top. It'll go for Nightingale. Free throw line, Miller. Turned over his shoulder. Right side it'll go back to Hickman. Now skip past Miller. Left wing, three-pointer on the way. Got it. Pass goes up ahead to Alberto. Wildcats beat the press pretty easily there. Nicholas gets it back way up between the two circles. Now Miller has it up top, drives left, crosses over, drives to right side, shot in the paint, no good, tip, no good. Miller gets his own rebound, put back, no good again. But Braden Miller is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul is on Hickman, his third personal. First free throw up and good by Braden Miller. Sean back into the ball game. He'll replace Lincoln Coleman. 5:35 to go here in this one. Second free throw on the way from Miller. Up and no good. Missed it off the right side. Rebound Hayden Miller of Fairview. Long pass up ahead. Hickman. Three-pointer right side. In and out. No good. Rebound fought for, taken by Santana, and an over-the-back foul going to be called here on the Yellow Jackets. Foul's on number 1, Nightingale, his second personal, team foul number 4. Alberto will handle the inbounds pass. Down the left side, he brings it up ahead to go to Braden Miller. Runs over defender at half court. And we have an offensive foul called here on Alberto up the left side. Tough break there for Alberto. Defender kind of got in position late there as Alberto was trying to get across half court. Nevertheless, turnover Arnett. Go back over to Fairview. No harm, no foul. 5:15 to go. Arnett leads it by 19. Center for Miller has it, nearly stolen away by Nick. Now Bowden pulls up in the lane, shot off the glass and in. Now Alberto down the right side. Throws the ball off of the foot of Miller. Now Santana across the timeline. Guarded by Hammer. Right side it'll go to Alberto, back up top for Nick. Hands it off to Braden Miller, who hands it off to Alberto. He'll back the ball out. Free throw line it'll go for Braden. Turned over his right shoulder, spin move. How can that be a travel? The ball got poked away from behind. Called a travel on Braden Miller. The ball was knocked away from behind. He didn't even have control of it. This is what you can't do. You cannot let Fairview come down here and get a bucket and feel like they're getting back in the ball game. Had 5 substitutions there. Ewing has it right wing. Into the corner, it'll go for Hope. Left side, Cottrell fakes a 3. He got away with the walk right in front of the official. Right side, Hope. Left side, Elliott. Three-pointer swatted by Miller out of bounds. It'll stay with Fairview. 4:05 to go. Now foul going to be called on Alberto again here, a blocking foul, his third personal. Team foul number 3 on Arnett. Pass goes out to Cottrell, right side, ball hits the floor. And another foul going to be called here on Arnett. That's going to be on Sean, a pushing foul. And now Arnett with 14 fouls, that's 4 on Sean. Inbounds pass goes to Hope. Right back to Ewing, right side. Up top for Smith. He'll split 2 defenders. Ball poked away from behind. It's going to say that it's tipped. It goes into the backcourt, controlled by Ewing. Left side, Elliott. Free throw line. Ball poked away from behind and stolen by Braden Miller. That was Santana with the steal. Clock down to 3:35 to go. Boys need to answer on this possession right here. Up top for Sanchez, left wing for Nick. Center for Braden. Up and under move, little shot off the glass, no good. Rebound by Fairview. Smith quickly the other way. He'll go the right side, splits 2 defenders, Euro step around, and he's fouled going up. That foul was on Baxter, his 4th personal. Team foul. Number 5 on Arnett. And his 2 free throws for Noah Smith. First free throw on the way. Is up and good. Lincoln Coleman back into the ball game for Arnett. He'll replace Baxter Brown. Second free throw on the way by Smith. In and out, no good. Rebound poked around. Taken by Braden Miller. Long pass up ahead to Coleman, who's wide open underneath. Defense closed around him quickly, and Lincoln's fouled going up, and he'll shoot 2. First free throw by Lincoln up and good. 7 points in the ball game now for Lincoln. Second free throw on the way, good as well. Coleman goes 2 for 2. And the lead's back to 18 for Arnett. Pass up ahead, stolen away by Santana. Nicholas, long pass up ahead to Alberto behind the defense. Loses his footing on the way up. Looks like Alberto's okay, but call for a travel. The ball go back over to Fairview. Elliott has it right wing into the corner for Hoop. Now Smith goes on the drive, stops, hands it off to Ewing way up top. Now stolen away by Alberto again. Down the right side comes Alberto. He'll drive right side, miss the layup, put back by Santana up and in. 18 points in the ball game now for Nick, and the lead's back to 20. And a foul from behind on Alberto on a three-point shot by Smith. He's going to reward him with 3 free throws with 2:25 to go, and that's 4 on Alberto. Boys just got to quit fouling. You're up by 20. Close this thing out. First free throw on the way is up and good. Second free throw on the way by Smith, around the rim and in. Third free throw upcoming. Smith sets, delivers, free throw on the way. Missed it strong. Tracks down his own rebound in the near corner. Long pass over to Ewing, left side. Inside it'll go for Elliott. Back up top for Smith. Now poked away from Alberto. Ball hits the floor. Smith able to get it back. Smith goes on the drive, loses the handle on the ball. Can't pass it to yourself. It should have been a travel, and it is. Double dribble called on Smith. The ball go back over to Arnett. .156 to go in the ball game. Arnett leads it by 18. Now foul from behind on Fairview. That's going to be 2 free throws for Alberto on the other end. First foul on Smith. Alberto sets, delivers. First free throw on the way is no good. Santana will check out of the ball game here for Arnett with 1:53 to go. Into the ball game, number 23, Martin Sanchez. Second free throw on the way from Alberto is up and good. 1 for 2. Leads 19. Pass goes up ahead to Cottrell. Bounce pass underneath to Elliott. Turned over his left shoulder. Pass stolen away by Braden Miller. Miller down the right side. Splits 2 defenders. Bounce pass underneath to Coleman. Shot up off the glass and in. 10 points in the ball game for Lincoln Coleman. And that'll push the lead up to 21 at 50-29. Elliott has it left wing. Drives in, center of the floor. 10-footer on the way. Around the rim, no good. Rebound, Braden Miller. And Alberto will bring it up for Arnett, nearing the 1-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Timeout going to be called here by Fairview for a substitution. As John Campbell will enter the ball game for Arnett. New faces for Fairview. Not going to get to those. 52.6 seconds to go. Yeah, might as well. There might be a Fairview fan watching this. Into the ball game, number 23, Drayton Chavez. Number 21, Connor Temple. Number 5. Well, number 5's got 3 names listed in the program, so I'm not sure which one of those it is. Also into the ball game, number 10, Baylor Seifrid. And number 25, Heath Elliott for Fairview. As Dodger flown into the ball game, as is John Campbell. Gee into the ball game, as is Eli Kirkendall here. 1:10 to go. Eli all over Elliott way up top. Now pass is going to be stolen away by Martine. Down the left side, he'll bring it. He attacks the rim. Martine got away with the travel. Bounce pass to Eli. Stolen away by Fairview. That's Connor Temple the other way with it. Loses the handle on the ball. Gets it back. It'll go for Elliott in the corner. Up top, Seifried has it right side. It'll go back Elliott. Three-pointer right side. Missed it short. Rebound Kirkendall. Clock down to 30 seconds to go here in this one. The Wildcats are going to come out of here with the third place prize in the Canton tournament. As Sloan traveled with the basketball near the free throw line. Boys are going to defeat Fairview here today for third place of the Canton tournament. I tell you what, a really, really well-played game today here for the Arnett Wildcats. Still by Martine. He'll go the other way with it. Now he'll just back it out, hand it off to Campbell up top, clock down to 10. Bulls are going to go to 5-3 on the season. Three-pointer on the left side, up and good by Dodger. Sloan gets into the books. It's 53-29. Clock down to 2-1, and that'll do it. The Arnett Wildcats have defeated the Fairview Yellow Jackets 53-29. As they take home third place hardware here in the Canton tournament. As I was saying, one of the best games I've seen out of the boys this year. Seem to be coming around a little bit. Coach Miller got them going in the right direction. Had the trophy presentation for the boys. As I was saying before, I don't know if it got caught on the air. All tournament teams will be announced later on in the night. We will not have those live streamed for you, so you'll have to go to the Facebook page, either for the basketball team or for the school, to see what players for the Wildcats and the Lady Wildcats were able to make the all-tournament team here in Canton. Wildcats will be back in action next Tuesday night as a friendly rival, the Lady Bison, come to town next Tuesday. Mark it in your calendars, folks. December 17th. Lady at Arnett, followed by Hammond and Arnett next Friday. So a tough stretch of games coming down here for Arnett before we close out the break before Christmas. But a couple games I'm looking forward to next week against two really, really good teams, both on the girls' side and on the boys' side. We're going to get to know a lot about our teams next week, figure out kind of where we are. As far as this goes, that'll wrap it up here for the Canton tournament. Comes to a close. Third place winners today for the Lady Wildcats. They take down Canton, and the boys just defeated the Fairview Yellow Jackets for third place here in this one. We will see you again right here on A-Town TV next Tuesday night. And until then, take care, everybody. Safe travels home. We'll see you next time right here on A-Town TV.